see, baby, I never say, for I will fall into the light. Every time I try to breathe, the moon will rise and carry me, for I've loved and I have died. So I won't hold back, and you should know that was never gone, just have regrets. So I won't go back, oh Lord, I got me to forget the time I lost with no regrets, and the moon shine back again. And the moon shine back again. When I drove down to abyss, while I blame the world's neglect, then I shine right back again. So I won't hold back, and you should know that was never gone, just like regrets. So I won't go back, oh Lord, I got me to forget the time I lost with no regrets, and the moon let me forget. And you should know that was never gone, just have regrets. So I won't go back, oh Lord, I got me to forget the time I lost with no regrets, and the moon shine back again. And the moon shine back again. When I drove down to abyss, while I blame the world's neglect, then I shine right back again. So I won't hold back, and you should know that was never gone, just like regrets. So I won't go back, oh Lord, I got me to forget the time I lost with no regrets, and the moon let me forget.
Hello everyone and welcome back for, I want to say episode 5 Episode 5, Planetary Exploration Part 1, in our Mass Effect Legendary Edition 100% playthrough. It's a hell of a mouthful, that, isn't it? But yeah, it is Saturday again, Royalty. Although I'm completely messed up. We were actually just talking about this just about a couple of hours ago, how totally messed up my days are this week. Because obviously, I started off on Monday. We went out and went to visit me dad, but it felt more like a Sunday because normally I would go and visit on a Sunday. So I was completely messed up with what day of the week it was then. And then of course we swapped our Thursday and Friday games round, and that's completely messed me up. I didn't know what the hell was going on last night before I went to bed. I think, which as well, how are you feeling tonight then, Royalty? Because I know that when you headed off last night, you said that you weren't feeling very well. So I hope Chris has been looking after you and bringing you all the cups of tea that you need. All right, let's fire up the game here. I'll put the game audio on in a minute once we get past this little bit here. Load career. Save 30 on the Normandy. 7.5 hours in. Was that it? It's all Chrissy's fault. Yep, I completely agree, Royalty. It's a scientific fact. And he's been a good boy and he's at least made one cup of tea earlier, he says there. Has the little one been beating you up? Is that what when we were playing last night? Was he kicking away? Is it still that he's more active during like the night times? Obviously, we've been, like should we say like inverted time. Oh, please audio work. Oh, it does. That's all right. You don't know. Every stream now, I before we do an Xbox game, I load up Mass Effect, and I come and talk to Presley, just to make sure that audio distortion isn't happening. Okay, right. Before we go anywhere, I actually want to nip downstairs and I want to go and check Tally's locker and my locker. Oh yeah. Better put the game audio on for you guys as well. Now, are there lockers downstairs or are they on this floor? Ah, Caden, the wet blanket. Enjoy it while you can. Let's see, take all. So I'm fairly active all the time, but a lot more at night still. Was that first thing in the morning as well? Is that just when you wanted to curl up with socks and go to sleep? Right, let's head downstairs. We're going to have a rummage through our squad mates' gear. Now, I hadn't planned on taking Tally with us today, but I've got a suspicious feeling I'm going to have to take Tally with us. Tally's locker. That's Liara's locker. Tally's locker. Oh, right. I didn't have to come down here at all, did I? Let's see. Oh, you tell me I can't level... Oh, never mind, it's unlocked. I thought there was like some other issue I was having. Master overload, right. Have I got enough points to just completely blow up decryption electronics? And what could possibly go wrong? Now, is it that the blaming the baby, or is it like I saw like one of these little like sketch things ages ago, where it was the girlfriend slaps the boyfriend that quickly spins around as if she was asleep. Oh, look at that. We are now the masters of electronics and decryption. We don't have to take tally with us now. Charm score 10 opens up new dialogue options. Right, I'm going to take that. We are 9 points. Do I put it in the barrier? Was that, I think you let out a huge kick. Was that, you do belt him when he snores. So I keep saying on my sleep app, it's not me that snores, you know. What should we put the 9 points into? Should we stick it in barrier, maybe? Don't really need it, to be fair. But we need to max out everything else, to be honest, I think, really, because we need to do the Xbox achievements. For decisions, we have 9 points to blow. Fine, I'm gonna get barrier. Restores 40 health points of wounded teammates. I don't care about that. They shouldn't have got shot. Oh, but I do need it to unlock these ones. Oh, what an embuggerment. I don't need intimidation at all, do I? No. Unity. Is there Unity on an Xbox achievement? Decisions. I need stasis. I'm gonna have to put it in the barriers. I'll take stasis because it's for an Xbox achievement. I don't really use the power, to be honest, but I need it for the achievement. Advanced barriers. So 700 points of damage. Duration 16 seconds. Recharge 50 seconds. I need better stuff to do the cooldown timers as well. Which would that be on there? Is that under Spectre training or anything? Yeah, anything for the achievements, because the goal is we're getting the whole set. We're getting every achievement. The only thing that we're obviously not getting this playthrough is the Insanity playthrough, but I will do a speed run just to hammer those out, because we're doing 100% playthrough now. When we do the Insanity playthrough, it will be just, I'll be flying through it. We'll be skipping all the dialogue. It'll be basically a speed run. When that comes, I'll be skipping all it, because I'm trying to think. I think it's like 5 and a bit hours or something I can do, or at least I used to be able to do a full playthrough, just hammering through it. You know, I'll keep those points for now, and we'll save it. But I don't need to worry about taking tally with us now. Oh, actually, which two do I need to take? I know I need, what's her name? Liara, but who else did I need? It's not showing me. Oh, hang on. Right, here we go. So I have done the Krogan, done the Quarian. We've done the Space Racist and the Wet Blanket. Yeah, it just leaves us with Garrus and Liara. Now we should, in the next minute or so, get an achievement for landing on a planet as well. We might even get 2 for landing on planets, depending on how quickly I manage to hammer through them. I've reset our spreadsheet from last time, so I now have all the planets listed, although I seem to have deleted some of my other notes. So I'll slowly piece those together as we go. Right, to the map. We are going to go to the Argus Rio system. Zoom out. Because we're going to do this in alphabetical order. But I just want to make a note there. What star system was that? Right, so that was where... that's how you spell Liara. It's how we're spelling Liara tonight. And... oh, actually, I'm assuming that the Argus radio system is available. Now, one of the systems in here might not be available at all. Right, so we have the Phoenix system, which I was actually no, there is a side quest that we need to do there, and Hydra. So where's the Gorgon system? Can we see the Gorgon system anywhere? Oh well, we'll go with the Hydra system.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
That was the one mission we couldn't turn in last time. But we'll make sure, I've got a strategy in place that we will definitely be able to hand that mission in this time.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
General distress call. The Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Alright, so this is the part we need to land on. But we will continue to scan the system first. But yeah, hail Hydra. You must have seen the hail Hydra picture of Oxo and Paxo. That was one of the first handfuls of pictures that I ever took of the girls. There we go, that's another planet scanned. Was it this one? Yeah. Heat hazard level 2. Right, and this planet is Metgos. Because as I said, we're not messing around with these planets this time. I have a map up on my screen here so that I know where the points are, just to speed things along. Add the squad. And add the squad. Yes, that's right. And we go splat. And there pops one achievement. Alright, we need to go south, which I'm assuming is this way. That's the speed boost button. There we go. That's the zoom in button. So, just in general, it looks a hell of a lot better in the planets on this one, doesn't it? Because it was almost like flat. Flat, almost like single colours, wasn't it? For the textures, there wasn't really much to it.
There is the wreckage. I do not see any survivors.
Careful. I've got a bad feeling about this. Careful. It's a trap.
Alright, hang on, go do the gaff before we do that. Need our guard pistol. Right, there we go. Once we've got one, like the close one there, these that fall really easily. He says. Oh, I didn't see them there. 2 rocket drones on our bumper. Right, let's just move forward a bit. There we go. Of course, the shields on the Mako are almost gone there. Just whilst we're starting though, since we didn't do it yesterday, what's everyone's egg counts up to? close are we to our next cards and scarves? I need to sort out Season 2 for the cards as well. It is a work in progress. You have just shy of 10 for royalty, and 126-ish for Chrissy. Ooh, I always do that, don't I? Keep pressing that wrong button. That button to hop out. Oh, I thought there'd be like a thing we could click on. Is that miles away from your next card? Oh. 2 seconds. The Squeaky Bottle King has arrived. I still got orange juice left today. Alright, let's pop that down. Alright, where's our next doohickey? Alright, we need to get out here and we need... Oh, I wonder if there's a different quick time event. Because the quick time events have all changed. Or some of them have anyway. Want to be like really quick as well with the surveys here because this planet is has a hazard level 2 for extreme heat. Right, so we've done that. So next we want to head this way, according to the map anyway. Yeah, it's yesterday was quite cold. Today has been really hot as well, but it's been rainy and overcast. That's why I didn't stream in the garden today, because I couldn't tell if it was going to rain or not. Otherwise I would have set the camera up and you just could have watched the girls for an hour. Just have to see how things are tomorrow, possibly. Although I don't know. I might feeling because tomorrow I want to have a go of. Well, you know, on Thursday this week, we're supposed to be playing Judge Dredd. I have a technical issue in that I still have not played the game to practice it yet. Which I was going to do today, but then I got distracted by doing other things. And then where's that thing? Is it down this hole? So I might try to have a few games of it tomorrow. No, I keep pressing that button. Mineral survey. Oh, look, even the detail on that, because it was just like an orange blur, wasn't it? The little markers. It's got a back on it as well. Look at that. What's that there? Been over 30 degrees for just as where you got those extra fans, wasn't it? That was the smart move, JD, the other night there. What's it? Overcast for you as well, but yeah, humid, definitely. Exactly. Yeah, it does drain you. For me, the hotter it gets, the more my nose runs. It turns into it turns into an extra tap the hotter it gets. Which button was it to oh, there, never mind. That's the boost button I'm looking for. There it is. I can just see it on the map there now. I'm going to go around the top of this cliff because I think it'll be easier to rather than going down the bottom. Ooh, hit the ground hard. At least we've got the Andromeda vehicle boost. Because they've changed the way that you drive in this one. Must be somewhere down there. Ah, there it is. I could just see it there. Clunk. This button to get out. Oh, we're not parked level. Can we not probe this? Ha. Begin manual bypass. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was almost about to convert all that, but no, we need to keep all these parts and convert them all later. Take all. Back on board. Now there is one more place to visit, and it's in that direction. This planet. Oh, what's up there? I've missed. It felt really sticky today. What's that? The fan on the clothes off? You've been very naughty again, Roti. Oh, you were here last week, weren't we? When, no, not last week, the week before, when we went to the strip club on the Citadel. Oh, hang on, I think that's the place I want to go to. Oh, maybe it's not. Hang on. I need to go north. I need to turn around as well. we'll have to clip it. But, I mean, like I said, you know, when we played through Mass Effect last year, when we get to Mass Effect 2, and we go to the Omega station, and we'll go into the Afterlife club. There'll be more strippers for you in there. Speaking of Asari strippers, like I said, I think it was either last week or the week before, I was discussing that the Asari, technically nobody possibly knows what they look like, because one of the theories is that they look like whoever it is that is looking at them. Oh, not park level, hang on. Park me in. Do a quick bounce. Yeah, I'm level now. I mean, look how much detail is on that there, compared to these were just like shaped curves. There we go. And that is everything for this planet, I believe. I want to just quickly nip back to that crash site one more time, just in case. Just take a second to get there. What was I saying? Did you have a look at that? The picture that I found, and I also shared a link to a YouTube video which has the clip of when they're discussing it. You know, when you encounter these people that are discussing it in the bar about, because there's like a human there, a Solarian and what have you, and there's like someone's done like a sketch of each of each like alien. Well, an Asari has each alien, rather. What's up there? Yeah, oh yeah, we need to build Chrissy's strip club. Because we know where the entrance is. Because it's where it's got that naughty model. Oh, it's going to be the main feature of your base, Chrissy. Oh, that answers that question. That just exploded. Let's just hop out for a second there. Oh, and you saw the photo, but not the video. Oh, is it that time already? Ooh, why did that explode? Why am I putting on a control? Back to the Normandy. And this is the Hydra system, wasn't it? So I will put a... Is it a capital P or a lowercase p? It's a capital P for a tick in Wingdings 2. Where was I going next? Phoenix. Oh, that just popped in my ears there. Pardon me. Thank you, JD, for gifting a. Oh, pardon me. I'm burping again. Shouldn't have all that. Drank all that orange juice. Thanks you for gifting a sub to royalty. How many months must it be now? How many were you? Because it's like a month or two difference between yourself and what was his name? Chrissy. Having one of those days today. But 1 second. In honor of the Squeaky Bottle King, let's have some more squeaky bottles. Actually, we haven't pressed the other button for ages. Let's press the other button. Let's see. We're playing Xbox, so I need to press the button that says X. Oh, are you way back to work? Oh, of course, it's almost 10 o'clock. Trying to have too much fun. Was that the yeah, the one time it lets you do it on time? Because that was the weird thing, wasn't it? The other night, I can't remember what game it was we were playing, but yeah, because normally it doesn't let you till like 24 hours later. Oh, hang on, I shouldn't have backed out all that way there. Okay, next to the Phoenix system. Now we need to take Rex with us on this one. I also need the map of the Phoenix system. Oh no, my little search thing's disappeared. Phoenix system, here we go. Let's see. We'll start scanning all these ones. Oh, like an absolute idiot. I wish that by default these two buttons were reversed. For the zoom out and the exit button. Every playthrough since 2007, I have made the same mistake every single time. we'll have to keep a lookout if there's anything in the asteroid belt as well, if we spot anything glinting. Alright, this is what planet to land on. At least when we get to Mass Effect 2, there's like a percentage bar, so you know you found everything in the system. Oh, I forgot the sub button turns off the game audio, doesn't it? Right, let's land on this planet. This time though we are taking Rex with us. Because he has a personal mission on this planet. To retrieve his armour. So we'll take Rex with us. Now, should we take... Do you want Liara or Garrus? It's got to be one of them. We can't have any of the others today. Who would you like us to go with? Must you decide. I'm having a mouthful of orange juice. I'm dead thirsty tonight. That's why I got 2 bottles of it. Go in there, go in Garrus. Alright, let's get down. Now, we're going to be parked. Right, we'll go straight south. It'll make more sense to do this map anti-clockwise. Sorry, clockwise. Right, let's go south over this hill. Look. Oh, did we actually take damage when we hit the ground there? That's a new thing. No, this was taking damage. Well, that took care of them. And this button gets us out of the Mako. Just do a quick save. Because you know what Rex is like.
I know who runs this place.
Have you been here before?
No, but I was planning to come here before you and I met. This place belongs to a Turian scum named Taun Actus. It's a long story, but he's got something that belongs to me.
What is it?
Family armor. It's been with us for over 5 generations. Turian military took it from my father's father after the war. Somehow this ass wound up with it. I want it back.
We'll get it back. Now let's move.
Right behind you.
Right, what power do I have selected? As much as Mass Effect 1, I don't normally use any of the special powers, but I need to use like hundreds of them to get all the various Xbox achievements. Because that's what it's all about.
Go, go, go!
Shields are down. That's hard to see, right? Now, this pistol sucks. How come we killed that one in like 2 shots? Pull back. Wait for our shields to regen. did take screenshots of the parts that I had for the 360 playthrough. Are we stuck? Use barrier. Try and get a few melee kills in as well if I can. Come here.
Shields down.
Alright, I'm fine. These guys have a...
Go!
How much is he taking? Alright, there's still one more, but I'm guessing he must be above us. Or maybe he's not. Oh, that's the actual boss. We got him. Medkit. Any other fun toys to steal? Right, take all. Oh, that was quite fast, that. And take all of that. Right, we'll go upstairs, we'll loot that place, and that's probably where Rex's armor is. The stairs are still flat though. It's a flat ramp. Any boxes down here? Towards the end of tonight, we'll probably do a level up our weapons, maybe. Or might do what I did last time, whereas I looked at what we needed to do off screen, and then at the very, very beginning of the stream, we very, very quickly implemented what I'd chosen. Grab that, grab that. This must have his armor in it.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
There we go. That's Rex's loyalty mission done. And that will help us when we go to Vermeer in a few weeks' time. I had a bit more energy today. I didn't get like caught up doing some other missions. I was debating whether or not to stream in the afternoon, since I wasn't going to do the garden stream with the girls. I was debating whether or not to play Minecraft this afternoon or play this. Okay, so next we have a bit of a hike for the next location this way. Ooh, bouncy over the hills. There's a huge, on the map it looks like there's a huge flat area. I wonder if there's a fresher here. It looks like the place where there would be one, doesn't it? Might be too cold. Oh, doesn't this look awesome though? One thing, when we eventually get to Andromeda, there's like big snowy planets as well on that one to visit. That one doesn't have... Well, actually, none of them have the planetary exploration like this after this one. But you explore planets in different ways, on the planets that you do visit, that is. I think we want to go this way. Just trying to interpret that valley with what I'm seeing on the map here. Looking for a little tiny bit of orange. There it is. This must be the way up. I don't know if you've had the chance to look, just thinking about Minecraft. I put all the labels on the Hermitcraft map. It was for Season 7. At least all of them according to like the 200 that were listed on Reddit
you need to
anyway.
turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
How do I get out of here? It didn't have very many Nether locations on the... Actually, they only had one Nether location on that...
Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
On that page. Yeah, I saw there was like a handful of those flashed up on the stream, on the timeline thingy this afternoon there. But it's just like all the other ones. I mean, because you know they know what date the various versions come out. They're probably paid by them, because it's all a big marketing thing really for them, isn't it? You know, because if Mojang get them to you know get the hermits to endorse it sort of thing and start in a 17 world. same as last time when the version changed, they conveniently wrapped up just ahead of its release, even though the release dates weren't public. Right, let's get this one. I almost screwed that one up there. Take all. Alright, next is that way. No, that way. I've also started carving out the areas to build two, what did you call them? 2 blaze farms. My plan is to build build them as separate entities to start with, and then if they both spawn, like if there's a sweet spot in the middle where you can stand and have them both spawn, I'll connect them so that there's like one kill chamber. But I was just carving out the area this afternoon for like half an hour. I've got all the supplies together already for it as well. Like all the glass and the chests and what have you. It's all ready to go. Right, let's. That's that rock surveyed. Now there is one more thing to visit on this planet, and it's that way. Once we get back on the Normandy, we'll run back down and see Rex for a minute, just in case he has any new dialogue because we completed that mission for him. Ah, that's where we're going. It's a landing platform for small global ships. Oh. Recovered artifact. Now, we've got the pyramid ones here. Can you remember the orb-shaped ones? Because there's one of those. It's on one of the planets with the tiny little monkey people. But if you remember the Asari consort, the mission that we completed for her, when we oh, I thought there was a point I had to click on top of here. But when we completed her mission, she gave us a little gift. And when we get to that orb, we get like another like conclusion, like extra story. When we insert that trinket. Yeah, it's like the little monkeys that we accidentally kept running over. And accidentally gaining renegade points every time that we accidentally backed over one. We'll like park outside of that village next time. Usually that planet, normally by random chance, is normally the first planet I land on. Okay, that concludes this system. Now, oh, hang on. I need to go see Rex, don't we? Actually, just before we see... Oh, never mind, I pressed the wrong button anyway. Go down and see Rex, and then we'll come back up and we'll see... Because we're missing a star system. Unless it... I accidentally deleted my notes when I reset the list of star systems. And normally I put, like, in some of the others they're still there, but on this particular one here, I've, like, deleted my notes saying if I needed some of the criteria to unlock that system.
Shepard?
Rex?
There we go, that was easy. Okay, next. The Armstrong Nebula. Apparently there are 5 worlds to visit in the Armstrong Nebula. Probably not get through all of those in one sitting. Now, which one as well was the Armstrong Nebula? Was that the one where the Geth incursion? Or was that a different star system? Yeah, I think this is
Message
the one
coming
with
in
the
from the
Geth.
brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skillian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
This shows us how many times I've played this. Because yeah, we complete all 4 of these and then a 5th system opens up with the command base. Right, so alphabetically, where are we going first? Alright, G-A-G is how it's spelled. Nope. 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 That's the one. So the Grissom system is obviously the one where the HQ is. Right, let's travel here. Right, let's begin scanning. Ring 2. Nothing to see here. That's the planet we need to land on. Nothing there. Survey that one. Check there's nothing else floating around. And this one we will take Garrus and Liara, because we need to work on their mission completion Xbox achievements. Once they pop, we'll be able to take like Tally with us and we're in Rex. Right, this one has a lot going on apparently. There's lots of different points on the map for us to visit. Turn my headset down a bit here. It's, the wind is really, really loud. If it's really, really loud for you, just scream and I'll turn your volumes down as well. Bouncy over here. And park. It's okay at your end, that's alright, is it? Obviously, you know, like I keep saying, that the wave 3 lets me like split the audio in the volume levels, so I can get a different volume levels there as to what gets put through the into Streamlabs. I'm never quite sure which is the right volume settings. Average is usually 70% is what I'll leave it at. When we play Zelda, I'd knock it down to 50. When we play Broken Sword, I'd knock it up to 100. Because the Broken Sword 5 was really, really quiet. Ooh, wrong way, I need to go south. Still the wrong way, this way south. I think that's a picture of Mars. Do you think that's what they use for the Sky Dome here? Right, it's bouncy up here. That looks really good, doesn't it? I mean, look across that terrain. Alright, let's keep heading south. And possibly a little bit this way. There it is. Ah, there it is. I just see it coming into view there. Oh, hello, welcome. We're on Mass Effect tonight. Working on our 100% playthrough. Let's just survey this one. Ooh, I almost screwed that one up. Take all. Hop back in the makeup. Right, we are going to head that way to the next point. Yeah, tonight we are working on side quests, and we are doing the planetary exploration sort of missions before we go back to the main quest, because we need to 100% each game so that we can get all of the resources we need for Mass Effect 3 in the Legendary Edition. Because obviously with the original Mass Effects on the 360, you actually had like, well, you had the multiplayer and you also had the companion apps that you could use to get your galactic readiness meter up. But obviously it's just single player only on these ones. It's one of the few games actually where I actually enjoyed the multiplayer, was the multiplayer they did with Mass Effect. I wonder if it's still playable, because I've got the 360 discs. I wonder if there's like any server still running it. There might be with Legendary Edition coming out. Might have to investigate. Let's see. Jump out of there. I parked a canny away from this rock. I've got a survey, haven't I? There we go. Hop into that. And next we want to go that way. Ooh, just thinking I never asked through the week. How have you been getting on with your sorting out the painting in the office? Oops, wrong button. Has it been too hot this week to play decorator? I should have really taken the different road here. Say road, what road? Reminds me of there's a scene in the movie Armageddon. Oh, hang on, this could be the Geth outpost. Let's approach with caution. There's a scene in that where they're in a rover sort of thing. And he's like, you took the wrong road. And he's like shouting at him saying, road, what road? Where do you see it? Now, if you recall from the hang on, let's have out here. Hang on, what's that there? Oh, you're getting some new carpet in it next week, and then after that, I take it you'll be all ready to get back into it. But as I was, if you remember, these spikes, they had people on them, and they'd been converted into husks. If you remember, I rambled. I can't remember who. You asked about them in the very first stream. So this room's going to be full of husks, I'm going to say. Right. As always, well, this is the first time in this playthrough that we've been through one of these, but these little, like, we'll call them dungeons, they're all identical apart from the boxes are in a different location each time. Let's see, take all, and we'll deal with it back on the ship. Take the other weapons locker. Oh, wrong button. No, take all. There we go. Oh, what's that there? I've just realised is that the Mako you're saying is made out of Nokias? Given how durable it is, I would probably agree. Okay, this is where things might get a bit weird because I don't know, without the God Pistol, how effective I'm going to be against a swarm of husks. Maybe I should switch up weapons. there's one more left. Oh, did I get a melee kill in there? All counts towards the achievement.
Perimeter clear.
Alright, that should be everything here. Let's just double check the map. Yeah, you see, the whole, this type of like place is always identical. So you got this room here, which will be like a different maze of boxes, basically, but the structure's still the same. And then you have a left and right. Sometimes the different left and right's not actually accessible. But it's all pretty much the same. Did they open that door? Wow, my squad mates are useless. Oh, looks like there's more converging. You can see them on the radar. Well, actually, that might be Geth. Like proper Geth. Right, is there anything else exciting in here? Take all this. We'll worry about the inventory back on the Mako. Big boys. I see, it would have been a lot easier again though if we had the God Pistol. That's possibly, unless there's anything else waiting near the entrance, that's probably all the hostiles in this one. Just make sure there's nothing else to open. No, I think we're alright. Alright, let's head on out of here. And I have to work out where I am on the other map. Yeah, it's definitely missed. Cost us only walking in front of ambulance. Right, we'll go around the other side and take out that other fella. Just on a side note, I mean, look how much more detail there is in these workstations. Still be some Geth. So we're still jammed. Yeah, we definitely got in with the power that time.
All clear.
Right, let's put our weapons away. Now, I'm wondering if there'll be like a contingent of Geth waiting outside of the facility when we get out. I need to verify on the map exactly where we are as well. So I can calculate which way we need to travel. At least we get the concussive force from the explosives will take them out. One more volunteer. Can we take him out with that?
3
Yes.
more outposts to go. The first step in a long journey.
Right, that takes care of that one. Let's check the map. So we're there. And yeah, we need to go across here, and then there is multiple more things just travelling up in this direction, but we'll set a course for the question mark first of all, which is that way. Ooh. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, hang on, have we gone the wrong way? Where are we on the map there? Oh yeah, we've gone completely the wrong way. See, if that way's north, then that's the way we want to go. Right, once we get down here, maybe just go down into the lower part of the... I don't really need to climb up the mountain again. Like we did to get to that base. Yep, we'll go this way. Just looks like the area where a fresher would pop out of the ground, doesn't it? I don't think we encountered one in this set of star systems. I could be wrong. Can't quite remember. There's the question mark. Is there anything else here? We'll have that. And then there should be a mineral and another question mark over this hill here. Gather up some of this. Crunch. Probably we did do damage that time.
On my way.
Right, next we need to go extreme north. Past the places we just visited. By the sun. Right, that's the place we just stopped at a minute ago. So straight past here. We'll try and stick to this sort of bit here so we're not forcing our way up that other hill. there it is. I think I could just make out what when we're going there.
Heading to position.
There we go. Now, is that everything on this planet? Apparently there's a song of the back now. Whether or not that takes place after we do Novaria or not is unclear. Let's just zoom back across this little bit of valley for a minute. This is not a fresher more yet. Let's zoom in, and we want to have a little examination here.
I'm on my way.
I can't hear anything. Oh, maybe just make a note. And maybe just come back here after Novaria. Right, I'm going to make a note of that whilst it loads. Done. Put that in bold. Right, so next. Now it says Grissom system, but I'm sure that's the one I said before is the one that we can't get to just yet. Yeah, that was not going to be alright. We'll go to... This is the next alphabetical one. Scan all of these. Oh, that's the one we need to land on. Quickly survey. 2 more planets. Where is it? There it is. Survey. And land. So again, we will be taking Liara and Garrus with us because we need to get their mission clocks upped. I don't think we'll get their achievement today, but we'll certainly make some progress towards it. Oh, we just got one achievement though. Land on 4 uncharted worlds. Right, let's go south. Is that what we're going for? Oh, I bet where we're going, it's going to be right up there, isn't it? Oh, no electricity. You putting the kettle on? Oh, we're going to take a long way up here, aren't we? Right, let's have a look at the lay of the land. So according to the map, should actually, this is the narrow bit. So it must be that green alcove just up there. Where we need to be. Is this bit a bit flatter? Let's try it. What could possibly go wrong? Right, back it up. No, right. We'll go clockwise instead. Hopefully we can get out of this valley. Oh, look at that. That's awesome, doesn't it? Sunset. Right, we want to go this way, but I think the only way we're going to actually be able to get to where we need to be is to go this way, then double back. Just looking at the terrain map. So, when you get to that question mark, which means we're going to have to skirt around here up to that shallower bit over there and then double back. Just have a look down across the valley there as well. It looks so much better, doesn't it, in this version? A little bit higher. Is it down here? That might be down there. This question mark where I need to. Can't be high up, can it? Alright, let's have to go back a little bit where these used to be up there. Avoid. There we go. Don't, not that way. Front end kicked up a bit too far there. Right, back it up. Alright, to try and get up that way then, and then come down. It's gonna be an awkward planet, this one, isn't it? Must be there where we need to be for whatever this question mark is. Right, can we get up this way and then double back? Very careful on the peak. That must be where we're going, just there. Let's have a look at the view. across that valley there. Looks awesome, doesn't it? No, Chris, when you left, we drove across this bit here. We came up this valley, and then we struggled to get up here. That's all we did in the last 2 minutes. Right. Let's investigate this question mark. We leveled up. Right, next. If we're there, then we want to try and stay up here and go north. If we can. Don't. It's all going horribly wrong. To the north. This is one of the more extreme. Oh no. Extremely rocky planets. It's one of the Mako's top, isn't it? Ah, we're gonna have to double back. There's no way we can get around that other crag, is there? Yeah. Wait for those thrusters to recharge. Come on. There we go. Bouncy. Oh, I see Geth. Right. Yeah, it's definitely down here. We need to go for this next survey point. I suppose there's a lot more detail in the terrain now this time, isn't there, Chrissy? Because it's not as like polygony blocky as before. Right. Let's park the Mako. There we are. Salvage probe. Take all the junk. Right, now from here we go east. Oh, we can see the rocket emplacements on the radar there anyway. What the hell? There we go, just over. Try to, like, if I can follow the green. Lucy. Oh, yep. Oh, we're almost on top. Bouncy. bouncy over that one. You know, when you look at the head of these turrets, it reminds me of those little tiny boulder skies. Right, let's hop out. Ooh, what's that over there? Let's investigate that as well before we What's that? Actually, I'm going to take the Mako over there. It's too far to walk. Oh, is this something? I must have shot that with a cannon. Let's just test the theory. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so if we are there, actually we'll just check the map to make sure we are where I think we are. Oh, we're not where I think we are. That's okay. Going here next. Let's try and stick to the high ground for a little bit, even though I think we're going to have to go down. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go down. On that hill there where we need to go. Yeah, it seems massive, doesn't it? Especially when you look out over this valley here. Bouncy bouncy over here. It will have been this big, except the view distance would have been cut. So we wouldn't have been able to see as far as what we can see this time round. I tell you what, we're going to go back to the map. And I'm just going to tag that there. So we do the Geth outpost, then behind it there's some rocks, and then up here there's some more rocks we need to investigate. But we need to destroy the Geth outpost first. And I think once we... I'd hope to go a little bit further tonight, but I think once we complete this planet, that's probably where we'll leave it tonight. But we've still got the Geth outpost to take out, so that's probably going to take another 15 minutes or so anyway. Once we get over here as well, I'm having a mouthful of orange. It's really hot today. I think a ship lands with more Geth on this map, if I remember this planet correctly. Any more Geth? At least one Geth. Yeah, I knew this one had a dropship. As I said before, this should just show just how many times I've completed this game. That Geth ship is not going to disappear before we can take it out.
Two outposts will be done.
Anyone else? Right. Let's hop out and see if they had anything worth nicking. Doesn't look like it. Right, so, map. We now want to go into this little crater here. Oh yeah, you've always got to rummage through a good few corpses. About rummaging through the dead. I know it's next year, but I'm looking forward to that sequel to Plague Tale. So that was a good game, that one, the Plague Tale game. Right, next we want to go. We'll try and climb up the mountains. Right, we can just see it on the map there where we're heading. Wrong button. There's still Xbox achievements that we need to try and get on that game as well. So we may come back to it, not in like it would be more like a... You know, so like we'll just be like executing like what missions we need to. We use the chapter selector to try and get get the achievements as quickly as possible, sort of thing. Look at that, I was thinking about it earlier on. I still have like one achievement to get on the Goose Game. For doing the speed run. Can you see where... They must be on this next level here. So slowly grind down. There it is. There we go, so that's this planet here done. That's sunset. Right, back to the Normandy. And this was the Hong system. Take that off. That's about it. We've done 4 systems tonight. Next time we play it, we will pick up and we'll finish this Geth mission that we're currently on in the Armstrong Nebula. I'll check to see what's the score of the Gorgon system. What mission needs to be completed before we can do that. Right, let's save. And let's see, where is Chrissy going to get his bonus eggs from today? Right, I can close that now, I don't need that open. Right, why is that opened up really small? Right, well, nobody I follow is streaming. Out of the 10 channels or something that I actually follow. Let's have a little look. Where'd you click? You click here. No, is that the right thing you press on? I hardly explore Twitch. Let's see. Should we chuck these over to a Minecraft one, maybe? Or a farming sim one or something. See, what have we got in the way of farming sim? Oh, try to find an English one for actually, it doesn't seem to be that many. What's this one then? I've no idea who this one is. Let's just go and rate him anyway. Otherwise, I'll be here all night trying to choose like a random person for us. Okay, we'll hop over there. So, as I said, well, that concludes a little bit of the side missions. We will, well, we've got a lot more to do. I'll just have to try and see if I'm quiet one day through the day. Maybe just hop on and just try and hammer a whole load of them out in an afternoon. It's all bonus eggs, Chrissy. You know, just open up that tab whilst you're working. Tomorrow, if the weather's nice, I might stream the girls in the afternoon. See how it goes. If not, I might stream a bit of Minecraft in the afternoon if it's like pouring down or something. But other than that, if there is a bonus one, we just don't know. We will have our normal Ilo Milo tomorrow. Actually, I need to, before I turn this off tonight, or at least before I turn the Xbox off anyway, I'm going to quickly hop over to Ilo Milo and launch it now, because I need to check. Where is it? Need to check that the audio's all turned off, like the music and stuff. But anyway, we'll send you over to this guy. He's playing Farming Sim. I think it's English. I didn't hear him speak when I clicked on it, but you know, what could possibly go wrong? Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.